So Adam, obviously disappointment. You were supposed to box on the 7th of June in Blackpool. Just give us an update as to what's happened.
It's just an ongoing hand problem that I've had. It's nothing major. It's just a few niggles, but I don't want to go in there not being 100%. I put on a good show and look good and impress people. In my last 4 fights, I've been basically boxing with a broken hand, and I've had to have injections before the fights, and it's not been right. I've been like 60% of my normal self. I've been one-handed going into fights, and it's not the preparation I want, or it's not the way I want people to see me as a one-handed fighter that could impress but doesn't. So I wanted to come out this year and kind of show people what I'm made of and what actually I can do with 2 hands. It's just been unfortunate that it's not quite ready yet. I've had an operation on my hand, and it's not quite ready yet for the high impact training in which it is, and hitting people hard in the head. You're only wearing little gloves, and the top of someone's head is as solid as anything. So hitting that, it's going to have negative effects on my hand. Before I've had my operation, it was sore, and I thought now, there's a bit of progression, everything's going well with the hand, and looking forward to the fight. But it seems it's not ready yet. So I've got to take it all in my stride and just look forward to my next fight. Keep training. It's not a big deal to me. I've just got to keep focused, keep training, and just look to work hard and keep on winning.
But there is talk that you're still going to fight potentially near the end of July. Is that true?
Yeah, we're looking maybe towards the end of July. So it's not a big deal that I'm going to be out for like another 6 months. It's just like I said, it's just a little niggle. So we're going to iron that out and just give it a bit of a rest. Keep my running up, obviously, keep the fitness up, keep at the level that I'm at now, and then head towards the end of July, which I look forward to.
You're still targeting your first title before the end of the year?
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's something that obviously every pro fighter wants. They want titles, they want to win big titles, and I don't see why I'm any different from anybody else. So I did well as an amateur, I won numerous titles, and I intend to do that as a pro. If people think that I'm just like all the others, I'm not. I'll beat every single one of them. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I've just got to take my time, keep training hard, and eventually I'll show everybody just how good I am.
One thing you've said recently as well, when you get back in the ring, is you don't want to fight any journeyman anymore.
No, I don't want to fight journeyman. I didn't when I first turned pro, but I know that it's part of the boxing game, and you've got to learn, and you've got to see how the pro boxing is different to the amateurs. But I'm not interested in it anymore. I want to fight people winning records and that are coming to win. Not only will I shine when I fight them sort of people, they open themselves up so much more. I fight a journeyman that's fighting next week, and all they do is cover up, and it doesn't make you look great. And not only that, I end up hurting my hands. So I'm hitting them non-stop. So when someone comes to win, not only it's good for the paying public to see, decent 50-50 matches, which is exactly what I want. I don't mind being put in the trenches and stuff. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to someone being on my chest and just non-stop punching me. Because not only will I block all them punches, but I'll come back with everything else. And I can't wait to beat them all, to be honest.
When you look at the welterweight division, is there anybody out there that you think, I really want to fight that guy?
Probably most of the top 20, if not all of them. I don't see why not. Obviously not right now. I'm not daft, and I know I'm not ready for that. But in the nearby future, there are definitely people that I'm looking for in the top 20 that I will fight in the next year and a half, 2 years. I'll be looking at the top 10. Probably next year and see how it goes. I can't foresee the future and see how things are going to go, but that's things that I'm definitely looking at, and I don't see why not. I've got the Hattons behind me, I've got Ricky behind me, and he knows the potential I've got. So we'll make the matches together and look at who I should be fighting at what times, and we'll go through a plan and strategy of how we're going to take over the division.
Excellent. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much. Cheers.